Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to today's video. Obviously, you guys saw the title, so you know what we're going to be doing. I am so incredibly pumped for this. I kind of stumbled across the event on Facebook probably about, I don't know, 3-ish weeks ago. The C8 Corvette was not even on my radar, like not even a little bit. And a really good friend of mine went and shot me a text saying like, hey, you're going to be watching the unveiling of the new C8 Corvette. And I'm like, no, I mean, it's, you know, it's a Corvette, it's whatever. And she goes and tells me, she's like, hey, like, just do it. I think you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a friggin' awesome car. Check it out. Shoots me the link, and I watched it, and holy crap. Like, I love the interior of this thing. I love the exterior of this thing. I'm gonna do a whole other comparison video on the C8 versus the new Supra, and just kind of like my thoughts, and you know, just kind of get you guys' thoughts on it too. I think it'll be kind of a neat thing. So, but yeah, I mean, like the C8 Corvette wasn't on my radar. I've never been a Corvette fan. I've driven the C5, the C6, the C7, the Z06s, like all of them. I think out of the three, the C7Z was by far my favorite. It's also completely unusable in anything more than like half throttle because it just goes and spins the back tires. But still a really neat car to drive. Great feel to it. Awesome power, awesome performance. And I don't know, but there was always just that one thing missing, you know? I mean, I never really wanted one of these. And then the C8 goes and comes out, and it's like, holy cow, are you kidding me? I mean, it's got, yeah, it's got everything. It's just absolutely silly. I'm super stoked. If you guys have not seen the cutaway version of this car, definitely check it out. I'll go and post a couple photos up, just kind of all over here. Just kind of show you guys a couple things. A couple things I really, really love about this is the fact that it is super duper moddable. If you look at the cutaway at the front, it has the spine that goes basically from front to back on the car, and there's plenty of room for a front diff. And if you look at the back of the car, there's plenty of room for a couple of big old turbos. I know this thing starts shipping in January, and I don't think it's gonna be more than probably, I'd say 3 years tops. And we're gonna have an all-wheel drive twin turbo Corvette at TX2K giving some GTRs a run for their money. I am so pumped for this car. It's gonna be absolutely sick. But yeah, I don't know. Just wanted to give you guys some kind of like upfront thoughts before we went and got up there and whatever else. I'm pumped. Hopefully it lives up to the expectation. I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be like a 3-hour event, and there's like 300 or 400 people coming, so it's going to be a little bit crazy. But yeah. Anyway, back to driving. I'll pick you guys up when we get there. All right, guys. We are here at Emick Chevrolet in Lakewood, Colorado. Let's go ahead and head on in and check this thing out. What's up?
How's it going?
Well, man, how you doing?
Tickets here, guys.
Sit inside. I'm gonna close the door.
So we got this right here. I'm thinking cat delete and 76. Got some awesome Target storage back here.
See, we could, yeah, see now. How was the good you
So I was talking to these guys earlier, and this thing spec'd out is about 90 grand. Everything's nice and tidy. You got the thumb release over here for the door. Sick display up here. Massive, massive visibility is probably the first thing I noticed. I mean, you can see so much in this car. It's just crazy. And honestly, I thought this over here was gonna be a little bit weirder too, but everything is like right here. I mean, you can easily get to any button and stuff like that you wanted to. You really, and it's very tactile as well. You don't really need to go and look over or anything like that. Super driver centric. So we got our drive selector, we got front end lift, got our forward facing camera, traction control. Got this little guy to go and like navigate around things, I guess. Coming over here, we got our door release right over here, window switches. And then right up here, obviously the car's off so you can't see it, but if you look right down there, you've actually got a heads up display as well. So that way when you're driving and looking out in front, I mean, you got all the visibility in the world. This is absolutely insane. Chevy, you guys absolutely crushed it with this car. This is ridiculous. And this is the view of the back. I got the camera pretty much butt up against the rear view mirror right here. You got the motor right back up in here. That is absolutely sick. You even got an inductive charger right back here between the seats. That is sweet. This car is ridiculous. If you guys had the opportunity, I highly recommend checking one out. It's absolutely sick. This is so cool. It's super driver centric, just like the Supra. It's got a target top, just like the Supra. And yeah, I mean, from a price point, you really can't beat it. I was talking to the sales guys, and entry level, this thing pretty much comes in a little over $59,000, so pretty much right at the $60,000 mark. Loaded out in this trim specifically that we're looking at today is going to be right around 90. I think it's like 89,000, which honestly isn't really too bad. It's kind of about what I was expecting. This thing is absolutely sick though. I mean, you don't even really notice the fact that it's only got 2 pedals and you just got these, because I mean, the visibility is on point. The nose is like nothing. The front end of this thing is so short. I cannot wait to drive one of these. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm Chevy. Thank you guys so much for putting on this event. Such a good time. Chevy, thank you guys for bringing out this car. It is so incredibly freaking awesome. I love this. This is so cool. Wow, that's actually noticeably deep.
No. She got some nice finishes.
Something we need to go rapid blue, yellow calipers because that looks sick. Black wheels, obviously. Probably yellow seatbelt too, just give it a little bit more of an accent, and then leather wrapped wheel. Now this right here is how you do a public unveiling. We got free food back here, we got awesome car right here, and complimentary beer as well. Chevy, very well done. Thank you so much. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite part was, favorite feature was of the car in the comment section below. If you didn't like it, let me know that too. I'd love to know your thoughts on it as well. I will see y'all very soon in the next video. Catch you next time.